Glad to have you with us from Inglewood, California. SoFi Stadium, one of the great venues in
Girls just wanna be fun, so they party,
Hey, yo, Nash, you go crazy.
Her mama a party girl, she just want fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. She likes to do drugs too, she in love with guns too. They say you too kind up, but I think that I love you. Mama a party girl, she just want fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. She likes to do drugs too, she in love with guns too. They say you too kind up, but I think that I love you. She don't want nobody, she don't need somebody. I'm trying to be.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So Eastern Michigan's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Snyder. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, you want to start fast and you're a defense, that's how you do it. Get to the quarterback not once, but twice in a row. You're not letting him feel comfortable from the start of this game. Great execution by this defense.
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. Getting some... And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming, get executed, and you cause a fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
And the Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but then, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Steps away to find some room. And he'll race it to the house.
Yes,
Touchdown,
bitch.
Miami. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Here comes the two-point try. From the gun, feeling some heat. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
We should collapse.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
Got a lot of running room. Oh, how did you make that move? And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can...
Dangerous because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
So I take control. I can't go. Count with the bros. I'm staying.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down, now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Reese. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Here comes the offense on first down. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. Strong, firm tackle.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Extending the play. At the 35, he's got room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take
If that wasn't a fumble, I would have quit.
Another first down now, they've got the defense on their heels.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Ward. Floating away. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, this defense is dialed and already forced one interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and make.
Deep shot for the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success with complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch right at the 50. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He'll pull it down. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain when your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. This offense has a 2nd down play. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And that one's incomplete.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Touchdown, Miami! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Follow, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration out front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
Back to pass, it's Snyder. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
3rd down, defense is thinking pass, so those defensive ends rushing up the field, that plays perfectly into the running back screen. Great play call at the right time.
And he has run out of bounds.
Share my life. I need 56 more followers from my book.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
I need 90 followers. I need 56 more on Nick to
Pressure
follow.
coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. catches it at the 15. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness,
Still a
the
bitch.
elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. With jet sweep pass. On his feet at the 40. Oh, look out! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, K.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads.
If you knew, follow.
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
GGG, good work.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Ward. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house for the 6th to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there. Safeties are going to be there. So you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And stampeding through the defense. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cade. Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. To the air, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Hurricane! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And they got him on the ground just short at the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. Stopped after making the catch. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tricky.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Secures it at the 30. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Man, you got to get Hatch around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
And the Canes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his fourth trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last. Something here to get this defense on their heels.
That last completion has them set up, 2nd and short. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not.
Get them flowing one way, then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And that is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
Now improvising. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll run it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Eastern as the offense heads to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Throwing right. Got his man. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. Can't get him to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He leaves it with his back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. Well, Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Try to barge their way in. And they'll knock him down.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagles to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush. And you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He's going to run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, big juke to get past. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes one man miss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw at Snyder. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his feet. After the filthy move, he's got room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from the back.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On the run, still looking. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Canes are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
There's a timeout called. Is this to find a way to draw a little closer?
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big.
And that pass intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't. See the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back looking for room. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down and run. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin for our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
I was going through problems, I can't even lie, I was lost. They put that shit in the bar. Real bands in my catalog. Late night, I was walking through the fog, praying to God, hope they pass me the ball. Me and Moolah gotta keep going. 392 is coming supercharged. Me and B, we living super large. Can't stop to me, I feel the garage. Bitch, when I have a menage, take my phone like when I'm aside. I got she's on the side. I gotta leave them behind. I'm left for like 3 at a time. And she do Chanel. I ain't even with the commotion. I told her like we could go talk like a crowd. Got 42 Migo, you see how we vibe. We got 100 lows, no, these ain't the people. I see it, keep calling, they all know. In the fleet, no, these niggas ain't getting beside. They don't know all different time. We really see what's right. We gotta be honest. I don't win up. I ain't reading my company. Niggas so fake, that shit making me vomit. I was down bad, bro. 6 of my stomach. Gave me double C shopping. Spent 23 on having flashbacks from what a nigga coming to God. He leading me like a convict. Talking those out, blowing this like a trumpet. Tell you the truth, I was going through problems. I can't even lie. I was lost. Hit him the hit with that shit in the bar. Got real deal bands in my catalog. Late night, I was walking through the fog. Praying to God, hope they pass me the ball. Me and Moolah gotta keep going. That 392 is coming.
Ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the route is on.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try to pop the draw. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Back to throw, it's Snyder. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Quick pass on the fly motion. Fights off a defender. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He'll throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's McCormick. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback moving. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Hit as he throws. Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been extended.
That was so close.
I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side.
www.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Snyder. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game, that's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense game long.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane opener, you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, K! And the beatdown has ensued. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Buys a little time with his feet. Got enough space. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the stomping has commenced. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for a man. It's Snyder. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it, thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it, got the running back down super quick.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and take it back.
Oh, he left him grabbing.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. just threw behind his pad. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast.
Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to bully their way in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner will be dragged down. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hart. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the feet.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Gives it to the back on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. On his way back from the 20. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Cade! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. The kickoff team is out there, and their #1 job is to make sure one special teams touchdown isn't answered with another one. He'll start the return inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. A nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly complete. Really Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. Because you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Black 18! Black 18! Set!
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Offense gets set for second down.
Single! Ready!
Back to throw, it's Ward. He'll try to do it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Going up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's loose. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call it running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the route is on.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field.
White 53! White.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The lone back's got it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Snyder. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
How about defense gets the pick six, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to throw. It's Snyder. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
I'm sure I keep doing it. That was about accident.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the
Also say what's up to YouTube.
From inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, K! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. It's a good thing
I did this quarter to nothing, bro.
but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled. Couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
Name a song I want to hear.
AKA, don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You gotta stop turning the football over.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Touch pass on the run.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
And whatever they did on 1st and second down. Don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll start this drive firing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Black 14. Black 14.
To throw, it's Ward. On the move to his left. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day. They've put some big plays together, but the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Nice move to keep running. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Corrals it at the 45. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Excellent field position here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll pull it down. Oh, what a move! They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break.
Here we go. Ready?
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability.
Touchdown, Hurricane! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Dropping back, it's Snyder. Trying to get to him. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to take off. Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's moving out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
What can you say about the impact this dude has had on this game? He has been completely unblockable all game long, guys. That's his third sack of the game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Coming after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Crosses the 30. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
It's a gut punch if you're the defense right there, because on that 3rd down, you just got to make one play and give yourself a chance to get off the field. But you let the quarterback get out the back door. He's able to extend the play and go pick it up with his legs.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Offense walks through the line for play number 6. To the air on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Moves around to clear up the vision. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Canes! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the 2-point play, running that one in.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. running the daylight from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Snyder. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first.
Afterburners coming. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the pummeling has started. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Snyder. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. Man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Wants to return it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Runs through a tackle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Skips away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Touchdown, Miami! And the route is on.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's looking for a man on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, Dave.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Canes! And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Goodness gracious. This is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the gun.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Heaves it deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping him up and getting to the ground.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great move there. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. On the run, fires downfield. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Snyder. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. It's never fun as a defense to start in your own territory. They're already in scoring position, already on your side of the 50. It's not fun. Now you got to buckle up them straps, really get things locked and loaded, and get focused on what can happen.
He'll try to do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
He doesn't need it. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside the 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw.
Equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Dances away. He'll throw one to his right. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Nice pitch and kick. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.